Mark chapter 8, verse 36, analyzed from the Akashic perspective.
Akashic style analysis of Mark 8:36, reading it from a metaphysical, soul contract, and energetic timeline perspective. I'm interpreting soul, world, gain, and loss as symbolic energetic realities, not strictly religious ones, though there's overlap. Open quote, "For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul?" Bible Hub, close quote. Key concepts from Mark 8:36, traditional, gain the whole world. Acquiring maximal worldly success, wealth, power, fame, status. Bible Hub, forfeit his soul, the loss of one's inner essence, spiritual integrity, eternal life or connection, core identity. The Greek word used, psyche, can mean life, self, soul, i.e. the inner being that transcends the physical. JCGM, the verse functions as a rhetorical warning. Worldly gains are temporary and hollow if they cost the soul. Bible Hub, that's the foundation. Now let's lift it into an Akashic flashback metaphysical reading. Akashic metaphysical interpretation, the soul versus material contract. When interpreted from an Akashic records as spiritual contract, energetic timeline lens, Mark 8:36 reads like a cosmic ledger. You can accumulate worldly credits, but each heavy credit may cost you spiritual debits, potentially unbalancing your soul's equation. 1. Whole world as temporal matrix reward, a contract of dense energy. Gaining the whole world becomes symbolic of entering into dense energy systems, fame, power, material success, social recognition. These systems often require high exchange rates, conformity, compromise, suppression of higher truth, addiction to external validation, energetic contracts that demand sacrifices from the soul. In an Akashic view, such systems resonate at a lower frequency, high polarity, corruption, attachment, identity, and ego in form. 2. Soul as eternal essence, the higher self, consciousness, eternal flame. The soul is not just a religious concept, it's your energetic blueprint, your eternal self, the seed of spirit within. In the Akashic lens, your frequency origin, your true identity beyond flesh. To forfeit the soul means losing alignment with that core essence, trading resonance, authenticity, inner knowing, divine connection for temporal illusions. The trade-off, temporal illusion versus eternal truth. The verse becomes a warning about making a soul-costing trade. You may win in the world's ledger, wealth, status, fame, but lose in the soul ledger, integrity, alignment, spiritual freedom. This trade, though often glamorized, is ultimately self-destructive. Soul damage, suppression of light, distortion of frequency, karmic imbalance. 4. Karmic accounting and timeline consequences. From the Akashic records perspective, every energetic contract leaves imprints in the soul's ledger. Gaining the world through compromised contracts, meaning, for example, selling out truth or integrity for fame, power, imprints debts, distortions, detachments. Forfeiting the soul means those debts may trigger timeline decay, spiritual collapse, loss of alignment, even erasure of spiritual legacy. 5. Wake-up call for conscience and sovereignty. Mark 8:36 becomes not just a Christian moral warning, but a spiritual awakening. Choose your vibration. Choose your sovereignty. Rather than sell out to the world system, stay rooted in inner truth, even if it means sacrificing material gain, because soul sovereignty is the greatest wealth. The verse challenges ego contracts, matrix bargains, illusionary glamour, and invites individuals to reclaim their spiritual power. Relevance. In light of